My name is Andre Agassi. I believe in Update 1, healthy lifestyle, low-carb foods.
Andre Agassi won 8 Grand Slam titles, held the world #1 ranking, and competed at the highest level of professional tennis for over 2 decades. He's 55 now, and he still looks like he could step on a court tomorrow and make you work for every point. Today we're breaking down 5 foods Agassi eats for longevity, what he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 foods he never eats, his weekly workout routine, and his 7 longevity habits. Most people remember the mullet, the denim shorts, and the rebellious image. Fewer remember what Agassi quietly became one of the most disciplined competitors in professional sport. He won the career Grand Slam, the Olympic gold medal, and was the first man in the open era to achieve both. But his physical story is what matters here. He battled chronic back problems, struggled with his weight, and was ranked 141st in the world before engineering one of sport's greatest comebacks. That comeback wasn't just mental. It was physical, nutritional, and methodical. Discipline saved his career. It's what's keeping him sharp at 55.
You know, my hope in life, both when I was on the court, also in my philanthropic work, also in my businesses, and in personal life, is if I interact with somebody, I want their life being better off for it. So
5 foods Andre Agassi eats for longevity. Agassi's diet is built around anti-inflammatory whole foods that support joint health, sustained energy, and lean muscle maintenance. Every item on this list does double-duty fueling performance and fighting the internal aging process simultaneously. Wild salmon eaten multiple times a week. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA, which directly suppress the inflammatory pathways that break down joint cartilage, stiffen arteries, and accelerate muscle loss. For a man managing a stress-fractured spine throughout his career, this wasn't just a food choice, it was a medical one. Wild salmon contains significantly more omega-3s than farmed, one of the highest impact swaps any man over 50 can make. Leafy greens, spinach, and kale at almost every meal, packed with vitamin K for bone density and joint health, and magnesium, a mineral most men over 50 are deficient in, linked directly to poor sleep, low testosterone, and muscle cramps. High volume, very low calories. They fill the plate, control hunger, and keep body fat in check without any trade-off. Berries, blueberries, and cherries daily. Among the highest antioxidant foods available, loaded with anthocyanins that neutralize the free radicals driving cellular aging. Cherries specifically reduce exercise-induced muscle soreness and joint inflammation. Blueberries support brain function and memory as you age. A small daily habit with a significant long-term return. Olive oil replaced every other cooking fat entirely. Extra virgin olive oil contains oleocanthal, a compound that inhibits the same inflammatory enzymes as ibuprofen without the side effects. It protects cardiovascular health, supports healthy cholesterol levels, and provides monounsaturated fat that directly supports hormone production. The most studied fat in longevity research. The wrong fat ages you. This one protects you. Green tea 2 to 3 cups daily. Contains EGCG, one of the most potent antioxidant compounds in the human diet, shown to reduce inflammation, support fat metabolism, and protect cardiovascular tissue. Paired with L-theanine, it delivers calm, focused energy without spiking cortisol the way coffee can. For men over 50 managing stress and hormonal health, that distinction matters more than most people realize. What Agassi eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The structure of Agassi's eating day is as deliberate as his training. Every meal is built around the same 5 foods, no guesswork, no improvising. Breakfast, 7 a.m. Spinach and kale omelet cooked in olive oil, topped with a portion of fresh blueberries and cherries on the side. Green tea to start the day calm, focused energy without the cortisol spike. Lunch, 1 p.m. Grilled wild salmon over a large bed of spinach and kale, dressed with extra virgin olive oil and lemon. The omega-3s from the salmon, combined with the vitamin K from the greens, make this one of the most anti-inflammatory meals a man over 50 can eat. Dinner, 7 p.m. Wild salmon or leafy green salad with olive oil dressing, a handful of mixed berries on the side, and green tea to close the evening. Light, clean, and specifically structured so the body can prioritize overnight repair rather than digestion. 3 foods Agassi never touches. The avoidance list is where the real discipline lives. Every food he avoids drives the same biological process inflammation that degrades joints, accelerates aging, and undermines recovery. He's not avoiding them for aesthetics, he's avoiding them for longevity. White bread and refined carbohydrates spikes blood sugar rapidly, floods the body with insulin, and stores the excess as fat. No fiber, no meaningful nutrients. For men over 50 with declining insulin sensitivity, this cycle of spike and crash promotes belly fat and hormonal decline. Nothing to offer, everything to lose. Regular pasta behaves almost identically to white bread in the body. Fast digesting, nutritionally hollow, and replaced entirely in Agassi's diet with brown rice, quinoa, and sweet potato foods that actually deliver sustained energy and real micronutrients. If your energy crashes mid-afternoon, refined pasta at lunch is likely the reason. Alcohol suppresses testosterone, blocks muscle repair, and destroys sleep quality even in small amounts. The liver prioritizes processing alcohol over everything else, including fat burning and recovery. For men over 50 already dealing with declining testosterone and slower recovery, alcohol quietly cancels out a significant portion of the work done in the gym. And that's exactly the mindset that separates the men who thrive after 50 from the ones who just survive it, which is why we build a private community exclusively for men over 50. Because here's the truth. Most fitness communities aren't built for you. They're built for 25-year-olds chasing aesthetics. For over 10 years, we've worked specifically with men 50 plus, helping them rebuild strength safely, restore energy, and stay pain-free. Inside our private 50-plus brotherhood, you'll get joint-friendly strength training designed specifically for men over 50, a simple nutrition system that supports hormones and steady energy, mobility and recovery routines, daily accountability with disciplined men your age, built-in progress, tracking so you stay consistent, direct coaching from certified trainers with over a decade of experience training men 50-plus. But more than that, you'll be surrounded by like-minded men who refuse to drift. Men who still care about staying strong. Men who hold each other to a higher standard. If you're serious about rebuilding strength, confidence, and control over your health, there's a link in the description where you can join. We're giving free access to the first 20 men who step up. After that, membership will be $29 per month. If this speaks to you, don't wait, join today. Andre Agassi's weekly training routine. Agassi trains 6 days a week in retirement, structured around preserving his body's longevity rather than chasing peak performance. Here's exactly how his week breaks down. Monday, upper body. Bench press 4 sets of 10 reps. Bent over barbell row, 4 sets of 10 reps. Dumbbell shoulder press, 3 sets of 12 reps. Cable row, 3 sets of 12 reps. Dumbbell bicep curl, 3 sets of 12 reps. Tricep push down, 3 sets of 12 reps. Tuesday, cardio and mobility. Cycling or swimming, 40 minutes. Moderate intensity. Dynamic stretching, 15 minutes full body. Core work. Plank holds 3 of 60 seconds. Dead bug, 3 of 10 reps per side. Wednesday, lower body. Squat, 4 sets of 10 reps. Romanian deadlift, 4 sets of 10 reps. Leg press, 3 sets of 12 reps. Walking lunges, 3 sets of 12 reps per leg. Calf raise, 3 sets of 15 reps. Glute bridge, 3 sets of 15 reps. Thursday, tennis and conditioning. On court tennis drills, 60 minutes focusing on footwork and reaction. Jump rope, 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Lateral agility ladder drills, 4 sets of 30 seconds. Friday, full body. Deadlift, 4 sets of 8 reps. Pull-ups, 3 sets of 10 reps. Dumbbell step-ups, 3 sets of 12 reps per leg. Dumbbell chest press, 3 sets of 12 reps. Face pulls, 3 sets of 15 reps. Palloff press, 3 sets of 12 reps per side. Saturday, active recovery and mobility. Swimming or light cycling, 30 minutes. Yoga or full body stretching, 30 minutes. Foam. Rolling, 15 minutes targeting hips, back, and legs. Sunday, rest. Full rest day. No training. Prioritizes sleep, hydration, and meal preparation for the week ahead. Train smart. Train often. Never fully stop. Andre Agassi's 7 longevity habits. Here's where Agassi separates himself from most men his age, and none of these habits require a gym membership. Sleep 8-9 hours every night, treated as active physiological repair, not passive rest. He uses deliberate wind-down routines and keeps a consistent sleep schedule 7 days a week. Manage stress. Daily chronic psychological stress elevates cortisol, suppresses testosterone, promotes fat storage, and accelerates muscle loss. Agassi uses meditation and mental discipline developed over his competitive career. Stay hydrated, minimum 3 liters of water daily, more on training days. Hydration directly affects joint lubrication, energy, and recovery speed. Maintaining purpose beyond sport, he runs the Andre Agassi Foundation for Education and stays deeply involved in philanthropy. Men with clear purpose and direction live measurably longer. Prioritizing relationships, strong social connections are consistently linked to lower inflammation, reduced cortisol, and longer lifespan in the research literature. Never fully stop moving even on rest days. Light walking or stretching keeps the body in a recovery active state rather than a sedentary one. Regular health monitoring, blood work, hormone panels, and cardiovascular checks at least twice yearly so that problems are caught and addressed early. Men with purpose live longer. The research is unambiguous on this. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook 8-Minute Fitness at 50+ is now here. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. Click the link in the description to grab your copy now, and let's start this incredible fitness journey together. Thank you for watching.